Today we're going to brew a beer, all grain beer from Fulstow Brewery. It's a full mash beer kit. It's called Village Life. It's 4% ruby red ale with deep malt and hop balance. This is what's inside it. Take it up bit by bit. These are instructions. These are bittering hops, aroma hops. There we go. There we are. 2 bags of grain, malt and grain. They don't say what they're using specifically. They keep it a secret, obviously. In this little bag, then we've got a yeast nutrient food, yeast food, and we get in there. Yeah. Proto flock. Using an English ale yeast, 11 grams. That could be a Nottingham. May well be. Could be a Nottingham version. And we're using this as well. I've never used this sort of stuff. Yeast food. Never used that before. So, be impressed to see how it all turns out. Next step will be the mash. See you then. Right, here we are, getting ready for the mash. Here's our mash tun, all cleaned and prepared. Our boiler is boiling up water. Instructions say straight temperature 70 to 72, but I'm going to have it at about 67, 68 to preheat the mash tun. Mash tun will take a bit of heat from it, and hopefully I'll get it down to about once we put the mash in, it will then drop down about 60 odd, 69, 68. It says you're 65. That seems a bit low to me compared to other books I've got. So we're just waiting now for the boiler to come up to temperature, and then we start mashing. Right, here we are, putting the water in the mash tun now, ready for the grains to go in. Temperature is about 76 degrees. Water's going in. I'm putting in approximately between 10 and 12 litres of water. Right, that's all the water put in. We'll leave it stand there for 5 minutes to preheat. Right, the mash tun has got to 70 degrees for the strike heat. We'll put in some grain now. Pop the grain in. Bear in mind the grain is, each bag is 1.8 kilograms. So it's 3.6 or 3.7, depends which way you look at it, sort of thing. it's not quite 4 kg. The amount of grains has been worked out at 80%. So for people who've got not such good yield, like myself, mine's about 70, perhaps a little bit lower some days. I'm not going to get the 4% alcohol from it as I thought, but we're going to give it a go and see what we can get out of it. That's the first bag. Carefully stirring it, not to disturb the filter in the bottom of the mash tun. In the past I have disturbed it and it has broken, and I've had to get it all back out. Right in for the second one now. Give it a stir. I'm just wondering how thick this mash is going to be. I think it should be right. Give it a good old stir. That's the second bag in. In here it looks like a bit of black malt. Black malt has gone in here a bit, it looks like. I can see some dark malt. The recipe doesn't actually say what's inside it, what sort of malt or extra grains, specialised grains are in it, and so on. It doesn't say. Alright, that's all mashed in. Pop on the top. That should be about 60 odd degrees now. Check the temperature of that. And the phone's ringing there as well. Let's check the temperature. And temperature is 62. 64 degrees. That's within ours. The instructions say between 63 and 65 degrees the mash should be. So we've I think we've just about got there. Yeah, 62, just 63 now, yes. So that's fine. Temperature's fine for the mash. Pop on the top. We'll put a duvet on top of it, keeping the heat, and we'll see you in about an hour's time, an hour from now. Right now, coming up now for 1 hour. and almost the mash will be ready. And yeah, it's probably ready now. So I'm going to take off the towels and have a quick look. My sparge water is at 76 degrees. 72 to 75 is the target. Probably use 76. By the time I put it in, it'll probably cool down anyway. So time to run off the first run-offs. We're going to do a back sparge or thereabouts, something like that. I might try a bit of sparging, see how much we can get off it. That's our first run-ins. Nice and dark, nice dark beer. We'll put that back up there, just to make sure it's nice and clear. That looks good. That's my timer. Running off the first runoffs.